Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you how to use the Gua Sha tool here to really help with a promote a slimmer face. We're going to be doing some great techniques, basically mainly working on the lower part of the face, because if this is lifted, everything else lifts up and actually gives the illusion also of a slimmer face. Now, I have actually started with a jade Gua Sha tool here, and I have rinsed it in cool water, and so you want to make sure it's completely clean before you actually apply and use it on your face. And you want clean skin, and I'm also going to use a little bit of facial oil. If you have facial oil, that is great, just so you've got a slip and glide, so you're not compromising the skin by dragging and pulling at it. So we'll just apply just a couple of drops. We're also going to finish off with an important lymphatic drainage release as well. So we're also going to be releasing some toxins or waste around this area. So just applying first all along the facial lower part of the face and under the jawline, side of the ears and side of the neck to the collarbone. So what we're going to do first, we're going to use the top part of the tool here, and we're literally, instead of holding it flat, we're almost going to be using a method where we're almost scraping, but we're going to be using this in a very light way. So we're just lifting up towards the nostrils and then gliding under the cheekbone towards the ears. And we'll do this a few times, slow and mindful. Again, this is a light to medium touch, and I'm using my other hand as an anchor. So working along, sorry, the light's changing, the marionette and smile lines under the cheekbone towards the ears. And one last time. And then with the longer parts here, we're now going to be lifting up slowly towards the cheekbones and working our way along until you get to the cheekbone, and you can't go any higher up because further up because the cheekbone's there. Lifting up. And then again with the long parts here, the almost like a love heart shape, we're now working under the cheekbone and slightly above the cheekbone with the other part of the Gua Sha tool, but really sculpting, almost scraping like fashion. And then on the other side, so again we're going to start with the top part, holding the hand as an anchor. We're starting almost from the jawline and working our way up along the smile lines to the nostril and gliding under the cheekbone towards the ears. So again, slightly light to medium touch, and it's almost like almost a scraping effect, if you like. To the nostrils and under the cheekbone. One last time, up past those marionette lines, working our way along under the cheekbone towards the ears. And just give that a little wiggle, and then we're using this part again of the tool to come along, literally coming up and then just working our way all along the lower part of the face towards the ears, and as far as you can by the time you get to the cheekbone area. So lifting up, and you can't go any further. And then we're going to use this part, and we're going to place one bit under the cheekbone, the other part above, from the nostrils, holding as an anchor and just gliding again, kind of sort of scraping underneath in a way, light to medium touch. And again, whatever oil you've placed onto your skin is going to really help and penetrate in even deeper and better. So now we're going to use the parts here of the tool, and now we're going to go slightly flatter now, so we're moving toxins and waste within the lymph. And the lymph is close to the surface of the skin, so you don't need to be too heavy-handed on this. So I'm first of all going to start from the chin area and fairly flat, working our way along towards the ear. And we'll do this 3 times on either side. And then on the other side to the chin, holding a hand as an anchor, and then just working our way across. And you can feel toxins and waste usually when you get to this point. You feel things moving. We have plenty of lymph nodes here. And obviously if we end up with a sort of turkey neck or slacky skin underneath here and toxins and waste, it can actually drag us down. So you want to be lifting up for that slimmer face. And then this part again, we're starting from the chin and then just working above, slow and mindfully along to the ear from the chin and jawline. And again, I'm using the Gua Sha tool fairly flat here for more surface area. And then on the other side. And you can do this 2 or 3 times a day. I quite like to do this in the evening. It really calms everything down. Obviously, depending how much time you have. And now we're going to use the parts here almost bows in, if you like. And we're going to start from the nostril all the way down, placing our hand as an anchor on the side of the face and very gently gliding towards the ear. Again, we're moving toxins and waste within the lymph. This will also help towards glowing skin. So now we're going to use the top part and we're just going to gently glide down the side of the ear here at the front where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then behind the ear, gliding down. And then with the long parts here from the bottom of the ear all the way down the SCM muscle down to the collarbone. Just gently gliding, nice and light. And then we'll repeat on the other side. So again, top parts here to the nostrils, working all the way along the lower part of the face, hand as an anchor on the other side, and just nice and flat and light, delicate touch across the lower part of the face towards the ears. And we do this 3 times. Wiggle, and then top part of the Gua Sha tool and just very gently glide down the front of the ear. Again, flat, slow and light. And then behind the ear, move that toxins and waste. And then with the long parts here, we're going to finish off with just bottom of the ear all the way down, side of the neck down to the collarbone. Again, do this 3 times. Now, if you don't have a Gua Sha tool, I will leave a link in the description box down below if you're interested. So once we've done that, from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, just above, we have some indentations if you like, and if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved within the lower part of the face to really lift everything up into the body, ready for elimination. Now, just a quick note, once you've finished your facial massage with your Gua Sha tool, to make sure you clean it lightly, thoroughly but lightly, and then always finish off with cool water, ready for the next time. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I upload daily, so if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing for daily content, and a thumbs up, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.